Hey guys, welcome to another episode with me. Today we're going to make chicken schnitzel, famous for any time of the day, including a chicken schnitzel sandwich for breakfast. So let's begin. Over here it's very few simple ingredients. I have 2 chicken breasts and 2 eggs, and then our crumb mix over here is some plain flour, smoked paprika and basil leaves, which I've just mixed through and is going to be our innermost casing. And then over here I have a mixture of breadcrumbs and panko. You can use either, whichever you have at home and whatever's the easiest. So guys, to start off, what we're going to do is place our chicken breast on a clean chopping board. Make sure it's always clean and you always wash it after as well. What you're going to do first is cut off the tenderloin bit, and then also cut off any bits of fat or any extra bits of chicken breast that's just flopping around. And keep that aside to test out your oil. Once that's done, lay the breast on your cutting board, make sure the smooth side is facing up, and then you have to cut through the breast horizontally. Once that's done, you'll have 2 perfectly thin breast halves. Now lay that flat on your board and cut right through the middle. Now you would have a nicely butterfly chicken breast, which is just 2 symmetrical halves. Once that's done, leave them aside and repeat the same process with the remaining of your breasts. So now comes the most important bit on making our chicken breast actually look like chicken schnitzels. I've placed on my countertop over here 2 foot-long plastic wraps, and then on that I'm going to place the chicken breast and my 1 tenderloin that I got through my chicken breast. On the top of that, I'm going to place another bit of plastic wrap. Now once that's done, you can either use a mallet, but I'm going to use my rolling pin, which has a larger surface area, to lightly pound it till it's roughly about 1/8 inch thin throughout the chicken breast. And don't forget, your chicken tenderloin is going to be your test. So now once that's done, look at how thin they are. They actually already look like chicken schnitzel, but you got to cook it first. So now comes the messiest bit of making a chicken schnitzel. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to dredge the chicken breast in flour. Make sure it's well coated throughout, and then once that's done, I'm going to dip the floured breast in the egg until it's well coated. Now look at that, I'm really going at it. I did use a really small plate as well, so guys, make sure you use a bigger plate when you're trying to coat things. Now once that's done, I'm going to place my egg covered chicken breast into the bowl or the plate of breadcrumb mixture. Now I have breadcrumbs and panko as I told you, but you can use either just breadcrumbs or panko, whatever you like best. Now over here, I like an extra thick crust or a crumb on my chicken schnitzel, so I'm going to do a double coat, but if you would like to do only 1 coat, that's fine as well, but make sure you let this rest for about 10 to 15 minutes before you fry them. As I said before guys, you can just do 1 coat, but over here I'm just doing another coat because I do want that extra crumb, but even 1 crumb is perfect for a chicken schnitzel. As I mentioned before, we need 3 eggs, so I had to pause this video, run to the shops, get a pack of eggs and come back again. So here I go, I have luckily another egg to play with. So guys, look how perfect they look. So mine are just double coated, so they're going to have an extra thick crust, but as I said, you can just go with 1 as well. Now as you're resting your chicken, pour oil into a deep pan, about 1 inch thick, and make sure you bring it up to heat slowly or medium heat. So now start placing your chicken tender and about another 2 breasts. Make sure you do not overcrowd your pan, because what's going to happen, it's just going to steam instead of actually fry your chicken. Now this should take about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Your chicken tenders would take about 2 and your larger breasts would take about 3 minutes. So make sure you fry it on one side for about 2 to 3 minutes before you flip it to the other side and cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's been about 2 to 3 minutes, flip it over to the other side and look at that. It's a nice golden crisp color to it. Man, I can't just wait to dig in. But yeah, fry for another 2 to 3 minutes on that side as well. But yeah, fry for another 2 to 3 minutes on that side as well. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and hit that subscribe button. Wait for that sound. There you go. See you next time, guys. Bye.